Liquidation. I still haven't gotten any bubble butt. That's good on there.
Good to go? Yep, good. I got a cousin that I would use that on.
What's up, guys? Ed from Kansas City. So I'm at the new Retail Rebel. They have a seriously humongous warehouse now, guys. So we're going to kind of do a walkthrough on this. I figured I was doing an Amazon route, and I figured I did an Amazon route this morning from about 6:15 to like 10:45. So I was in Liberty, Missouri, is where the new Retail Rebel is. So I said, okay, I'm close by here. I got a long ways to go home, so I might as well. They didn't open till 11 for auctions. So I said, I'm gonna come down here and check out what they got. So really, they have a lot of space here. This warehouse is very humongous. I was wondering how they would set up this new location, but I guess obviously, now that is nice, guys. I love Oreos, so that would be beautiful. Can't. Now I still have a plan. We have a plan. If you looked at the last video, so I'm not necessarily here to really bid on anything, to be honest, because we don't have the funds for it. We are saving up for another liquidation auction, a public auction that's coming up next week. So I want to really prepare for that, kind of put all my ducks together and try to, as much as we can to go for that, and not necessarily so much as waste it here. I'm really looking for some real good things. My main thing I'm going to be looking for, of course, is electronics and appliances, and speakers and things like that, ninja blenders, mainly, and things like that, air fryers. Mainly things that are probably going to really expand and get our business back on track. So I just stopped here to kind of see what they got, just to kind of, I haven't been here since they had the new one. So really thought that they might utilize their space a little bit more, neat or organized, instead of just having pallets on the floor with gaylords and boxes. I thought they might really make it look much better. So they do have, as you can see, for the trailers to come, or for people to pick up their items. That is really, really good. The outside of the building, they don't have a lot of parking space at all. This particular setup, which is close by an Amazon warehouse, a couple of Amazon warehouses, should I say, right on the same lot, right on the same in the same area. So we're just going to take a look and see what they got here. This is spacious. This is very spacious. And then they also have another side over there, as you can see, probably where they keep the fresh inventory that comes in, stuff like that. And then they, itemize it or categorize it or organize it, and then bring it to the floor out here. So we'll look and see what they got. And then they have more space back here. So this is tremendously huge. They're all in, guys. From what I can see here, they're all in it now. Because this is not a small space. It's a brand new constructed warehouse facility. And I'm sure that they have put their money in to rent them a freshly new made space. So as I was saying, I apologize, I'm kind of going a little fast, guys. Probably not. What I think I'll do is just kind of go in and out, let you guys get a look at it, as well as myself. I'm getting a look at it too. We have a lot of guys that buy these type of pallets here at the flea market, the super flea. So I'll go in and come out is what I'm gonna do. I'll go down around this way, and I'll try to make it as quick as I can without giving you guys a headache from the video. So I don't really see anything too amazing yet. And that was one of my dilemmas on the way home. I was like, you know, what they have I probably don't really need at the moment at all. But I figured, hey, I haven't been here, and let's go see exactly what they have. They just may have something that we may need, but the way that they organize their pallets and their liquidations is just really, I mean, for me, it just doesn't, I just can't. Yeah, I can't. Not right now, that is. When we got freed up funds and stuff like that, then maybe we can get back into looking at stuff like this. So I'm gonna try to swing over to the other side and look at the other side stuff. A lot of perishables, guys, and stuff that may not be in date. Let's see if we can see the date on that. Looks like it says something 23, February 23 or something like that. I don't know. Just a guess. I didn't really get to look at it. Canned goods over there, more perishables there, decorative type stuff. So it's like the way they organize it, they don't really, they'll put a lot of perishables together, but they won't put a lot of appliances such as blenders and things like that together. They'll combine a whole lot of decorative things, home decor, whatever. They'll combine a whole lot of things like these together, plushies and sheets and things like those as well. Fit shakes. That might be good. Carmen's been drinking these like crazy lately, guys. 12 pack. I don't know the date. I can see it. I'll show you guys. Oops, my bad. If it has a date on it. I don't necessarily see a date. Don't see a date on it. So I don't see a date. I did see one thing, which was right up in here, but I don't suppose that is the date at all. So yeah, I don't see a date on it. So as I was saying, they don't combine a lot of the appliances, small appliances together. And it's like nobody really wants to be trying to buy all these different pallets just to get a pallet of they got a whole lot of perishable stuff, guys. Maybe it's on this aisle. So yeah, they don't combine a lot of things together. Sometimes I've never seen a combined of appliances. I've seen BB guns and things like that. Ariana will love that. People will bid on this one here, guys, just for the doll there, guys. This is like a cricket, maybe. I'm baby's personal chef. No, it's more like baby's making a baby a drink. Some lights there. Perishables there. So very spacious. This is a very huge warehouse, but you I don't know. I mean, how else can you put this stuff up? I mean, do you get all commercial grade shelvings or racks, things like that, and then do it? Or do you just put pallets on the floor and let people dig in them? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I actually do not know. I just think it looks less neat when they have all these pallets just on the floor like this with this new space. But I guess that's maybe the only efficient way to actually do it, to be honest. So, other than that, it is what it is. So far what we're seeing is a lot of repetition of the same items. And I'm kind of going, aisle by aisle, column by column or so. I'll let you see, guys, kind of like see what they offer and what's here. So far I see really nothing of any. Like I said, some of those snacks though, those perishables, those snacks, they do sell. I buy them a lot while I'm at the flea market. I kid you not, I buy them quite often. Kind of cross over a little bit. Well, I'll be on that side. That's a little grill, basically. What it is a grill. Some sort of grill. A lot of brown boxes, guys. With them moving over here right at the Amazon warehouse, this will be some good backpacks, guys. This type of stuff sells. They may have a contract with Amazon and potentially be able to I find myself buying a lot of those as well. Vitamins or things like that. Like I said, I buy the snacks too at the flea market when I'm there. And as long as they're not, horribly out of date, I can deal with that. But this is good stuff, what I've never seen here at Largo? No, I'm sorry, Retail Rebel, guys. I've never seen detergents, things like that. I really want to get into that business there because it sells, it makes money. It's like a necessity, and I wouldn't mind getting into that. But I've never seen them have that. Don't know if they ever have, but don't know if they ever do. So a lot of perishables, got a lot of snacks and drinks, and oh man, I'm really not. Now this is really good here, guys. I need some of these microwaves. I need some of those microwaves. That may be something we may see if we can steal. Home goods. Espressos. People be asking about those type of things too, as far as the small appliances. So I'm going to remember that. Espressos over there. Oh, not the espressos, guys. The microwaves. Of course, I probably won't bid on them because, as I said, we're looking to go to a particular spot out of town, and hopefully this will be their first. This will be, as I was saying, guys, this will be this locations where we buy stuff from. It's a 6-hour drive. They're having their very first public auction sale. They will have an auction for wholesale vendors who have their tax exempt certificate, and then they'll also have it for the public now. So it's the very first time. They are huge. They're much bigger than this place. So they'll have their very first public auction, and I'm hoping that they will really be generous and really. They say they have a huge warehouse that they just really got to get rid of everything. So I'm hoping that they will actually come up off that stuff and really, let the people bid on it or buy it, and let us buy it or bid on it and just get rid of that stuff. That's what I'm hoping. Otherwise, if they just treat it like they do the online side of their merchandise, where they're letting people auction it and then it goes out of it, the price really stays in the same range as what we would bid for it online. Now the dolphin, all right, There's some clothes here, guys. So yeah, this really makes me think that there's a few people who actually really do consistently win those clothings at the Super Flea and at the Merriam Swap and Shop in Boulevard Swap and Shop. There's quite a few people who actually do win that stuff consistently. So Corel Advanced Luxurious Foam Green Certified Instant Hand Sanitizer. It's not the kind of detergent I'm looking for, or cleaning agent that I'm looking for. Alright, so we're gonna cross over, guys, because there's nothing really left on this side. We have a lot of jumbo stuff or some commercial type stuff. So the next 2 rows right here, we won't even bother with. A lot of them are going to be couch accessories, bedding. There's a go-kart of some sort. The thing about buying something like that is if it doesn't work, man, it's like getting it fixed is like, when do you get it fixed? If you're a person who deals with that type of stuff, who fix that kind of stuff, then that is cool. All right. So here we go again, guys. And as I say, they got another part of their warehouse port back here. As you can see, they got it all blocked out so nobody can see anything. Want to be esoteric secret with it. So yeah, I don't see nothing, man. This stuff makes money though. It's just makes money. It's not cheap either, guys. This stuff, when the people bid on this stuff, it can be very pricey. So sometimes you can win some stuff. Like I said, they never really combine things like the speakers and stuff like that. Some of the more important items, they don't really combine them. They kind of keep them separated, you know. So that's the thing about that. How you doing, my man? So some of that stuff they're gonna keep it separated. Put a nugget here and a nugget there, you know. Put a nugget here and a nugget there, and let everybody kind of go after it. So it really sucks that you have to bid on all of that stuff just to really try to win like a good speaker. You know, that speaker back there that we saw could sell for about $160. If it's working and perfect, you can sell about $160. But it really sucks if you gotta bid on the entire thing just to kind of grab that. So I want to look back on this side a little bit. Kind of vasculating, going back and forth kind of a little bit. Let you guys see kind of both sides. It's just so, there's just randomly put items on some pallets together. It just makes absolutely no sense. Honestly. Not this stuff though. Not this stuff. This stuff is not going to be randomly put together. There's a few of those right there. That's good stuff, man. If we had some money, we would bid on some of this stuff, man. But yeah, we done fell off, man. We fell off. We're behind. We're like a couple of months behind on everything, guys. So no and of course, this is the wrong time of the month, the year, to be behind. You're never supposed to be behind. Some more appliances, just one big box on top of there. No rhyme or reason. It's just haphazardly, you know, disorganized fashion. Just throw some things together. I mean, some of it makes sense, you know, but a lot of times it does not. I apologize if you guys are not getting a good glimpse at the items. I am trying to move through them. I heard them had a recall on them. But Maybe it's certain models of them. There they go back there, guys, working. Wish I could take a peek under there for y'all. Let y'all guys see what's up under there. You know? I don't know. There's a peek, guys. There they go. I don't have to go under. I can just look through. So a lot of the same stuff that we see on this side is going to be on that side. And who knows if they use a lot of stuff on that side for their online side, you know? Because I think you can bid online for some of the stuff here, as well as they may sell online also, like Cargo Largo, like on Amazon or eBay. I'm not sure. I know Cargo Largo does it, but I do not know if Retail Rebel does it. But yeah, that's where the money is at, guys. If they have really premium items that are like new or fully working, that are in excellent condition or something like that, or just expensive, yeah, the place to put it is put it online and get almost a retail price for it. You know, because they sure as heck don't put a lot of those items out this way. They put a few of them. We're gonna go over there. Put a few of them over that way. You guys can't see it from here, but it's gonna be those shelvings over there. We'll see it over there. So I think I'm going to go ahead and because all this is repetitive. To be honest, it is very repetitive, guys. It's very repetitive. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna swing on over to the shelving place, which they have a very small. I'm shocked that it's such a small section for that. It's kind of cute. Some light fixture type stuff over there. Then we get into more of the same stuff that we've been looking at. So I'm gonna look at a spot I can cross over on. Yeah, very repetitive, guys. So if you're ever in the area, they do have these auctions here on Thursdays, guys. Thursdays in Liberty, Missouri. The address is, I think maybe I'll show you guys when I exit the building. I'll show you guys the address as well as the new building. Just try to remember to do that. Oh yeah, it's crazy because what's up, my man?
What's up, man?
You got it, buddy. A lot of this stuff is going to be it's as is, guys. There's no guarantees on any of this stuff. As is, like even these items here, I don't even know if these are going to be in working condition or if they're going to come with the accessories like that one. That does have the chargers. That one does it. This one I don't see it. I don't know if they were tested and ready to go, because some of them, like what as I've learned, black and blue. I don't know if that's some type of seats or what. There's a pool table. What are those?
Chairs.
Chairs. That's what. Okay, some type of chairs and seats. So yeah. Some things there's no necessarily guarantee if it's working. Like the scooters and bikes and things like that, they may be working. You can ask, but I'm not sure. I am not sure, guys. There they have put they assembled a somewhat of a appliance one here. But what are these guys? Just batteries, maybe. That's what I'm guessing. Batteries. Some sort of just accessories, plug accessories or some sort. Yes, Carmen, you are so beautiful to me. I'll be singing to Carmen, guys. She won't sing to me, though. What should I do about that? So beautiful. Some Gatorade. That's a good seller, guys. It's a real good seller. So I don't think we're going to bid on any of these things here today, just because we're trying to have as much as we can to take out of town to that first public auction. So we don't have any funds to really fluff up, shake up, or put up for any other thing at the moment. And then I don't see anything really. Them are pretty good if the ink's in them. It's not all that great though. There's some statues, crucifix type things, shrines, or maybe what they call them. I don't know. I forgot the name of them. So here we go. We have the shelvings right here. How you doing, my man? And this is what I was talking about. I was wondering if they would do the actual warehouse, like with that whole kind of system there. So these items that they have really up here are kind of like items that are supposed to be working, tested and working. Many of them are supposed to be plugged in and working like that. And if not, then they would have a note on them to tell you. They have a note on them to tell you whether they're working or not. Decrease a little bit. Now, at the old facility, they had a ton of not phones, but televisions. But I guess they've gotten rid of all of those, so they don't have them anymore. So yeah. Computer parts here. So I guess they don't want people to really dig through these things. I think them are toys, guys. Y'all don't want to see that. So these items here are supposed to be really tested items. Supposed to be working items, or some of them will probably be without the chargers. Like I've won some of those Fitbits over there. A few of them didn't have the chargers. We also got some of the guns from back over there at one point that didn't even have the clips to them. So it was a huge mistake. I didn't check them. I thought it was like ready to go. So they actually put one of the dolls out here, guys. I don't even get that. Is that the one that's working? You know what I'm saying? So I don't even get it. What's up, boy?
What's going on?
What's with you? Got it. Just came to take a peek.
Yeah.
So I guess that's pretty much it, guys. That really is it. I'm really in no wise. And they do have some stuff over here though. I didn't see that though. I'm not impressed, guys. So a super huge facility, guys. I'll go out so you guys can kind of see the address and things like that for yourself. That's gonna be a big old sign up top that says Retail Rebel. Now, as I was saying about the parking space, guys, the parking space is not really, it's not really suitable for the area. Like, I guess a lot of customers will have to park along this strip here, which kind of pours over to the other company's parking space. So there you have it right there, guys. So yeah, not really impressed at all. I mean, that's the same stuff, man. Nothing major, nothing at all major. So my baby Carmen to get to see the new retail Rebel. She hasn't been here. This is my first time too. And I want to show you guys that Amazon is like, the Amazon warehouse is right, it's gonna be right around the corner here. Boy, it's hot. So let's roll and see. There's poles there for this person.
Professed
They're
a
looking for a
good
parking spot.
profession before many witnesses.
They're looking for a parking spot.
I give thee charge in the sight of God, who quickeneth all things,
So let's
and
check it
before
out.
Christ Jesus, who before Pontius Pilate
No, I'm
witnessed
leaving
a
now.
good
Thank you.
confession,
Thank
that
you.
thou keep this commandment without spot, unrebukable, until the appearing of our Lord Jesus Christ.
Okay,
which in
so
his times he shall show who is the blessed and only potentate, the King
so
of
there's
kings and Lord
there
of
is
lords,
the
who only hath immortality, dwelling
downsize
in a
that
light
some.
which no man
So you can see they have more than enough space,
nor can see,
and I'm
to
guessing
whom be
this
honor and
this
power
side here branches off to
everlasting.
another company.
Amen.
So as I
In
drive,
this world,
Amazon literally,
that
guys,
they
is
be
right
not
diagonal.
high-minded,
Both
nor trust in
Amazon is
uncertain
right
riches,
diagonal to this place. So I don't know if they have a contract with Amazon or what goes on there, because when you get into a lot of those brown boxes, normally that's Amazon, you know? A lot of that is normally Amazon products.
To communicate, laying up in
So
store for
Amazon is
themselves
right
a
across
good
the street, you
foundation
know,
against the
as you
time to
guys can
come,
see. And this is
that
here
they
in
may
Liberty.
lay
And then
hold
Amazon's going to have
eternal life.
another one, as you can see as I
O
rotate the
Timothy,
camera.
heed that which is
They got
committed to
another
thy
one
trust,
right over there.
avoiding
So
profane and
maybe
vain
2
babblings,
different types of
and
Amazon
oppositions
facilities
of
there.
science falsely
So,
so called, which
but,
some professing
yeah,
have erred.
that's what I want to show you
concerning
guys.
the faith.
So
Be with thee.
thank you. You see I had my
Amen.
scriptures going while I was doing that Amazon delivery drive and stuff. So there's the other, and I think that Amazon there, more of where
Paul's
the actual
second letter to
trailers
Timothy,
go in at,
chapter 1.
and things are sorted or transported
Paul,
out, or
an
who knows
apostle of
what.
Jesus Christ,
So,
by the will of God,
but
according
with all
to the
that said
promise
and done,
of life which is in Christ Jesus, to Timothy,
it's still day
my
one.
dearly beloved son.
Alright, so
Grace
I'm gonna get out of here. That's 33
from
minutes,
God the
guys.
Father
Thanks for
and
tuning
Christ
in.
Jesus
Just
our
taking a look
Lord.
at the new
I thank
retail
God,
Rebel.
whom I serve from my forefathers
let me
with
turn that
pure
down some.
conscience, that without ceasing I have remembered.
Just taking a look at the new retail Rebel that I haven't seen, and
greatly desiring
I
to
haven't
see thee,
bid on anything.
mindful of thy
And
that I may be
as I said,
filled
we're
with
not gonna bid on anything because we don't have anything to bid for right now. I just wanted to check it out, and we're really saving up for the next location. So there's the other Amazon I was telling you guys about. And as I said, I think that one is more of the in Liberty. That's more of the, I think, where they do their logistics or something like that, of receiving and then probably, sending out. They call it a sort center. You see it there? Amazon sort center.
But be thou partaker of the affliction
Yeah,
of the
so
gospel according to the
I am out of here, guys. I got an hour, well, probably about 45 minutes now. I got a 45-minute drive home.
but according to his own purpose and grace.
I'm going to do a video one day of that Amazon delivery stuff, guys, for you. Maybe one day when I can get Carmen to come with me, because it's kind of hard to do while I'm got this phone in my hand. But I'm going to get off of here so that I can navigate, because I do not know my way home from here. Peace.